Hello, hello guys, welcome back to another stream where we are heading over to the Air Mirror tournament, the new $1,000 tournament, which is Air Mirror only on TD, and we are having, I believe, the third round here, which is Metti against Commando, and this of course going to be a best of 9, so yeah, hosted on Game Replays, so shout out to the staff and the hosts there, and hopefully we're going to have some nice air action. Didn't actually anticipate to be streaming this, but yeah, again, not too well today, so I'm having another day off work, and that means I might actually have another set or two myself today, so stay tuned. There could be challenge. Alan, hello in chat, says when's the rematch of the air game on Hostile Dawn? Yeah, that's gone a bit quiet, unfortunately. I did enjoy that, or any air games would be good to do, but it's gone a little bit quiet. I've not seen Scuba for some time, and so it's not been easy to organise, but even some Twilight Flame games would be pretty fun. Alright, Commando wants to go, so we're getting straight into game number 1 between Commando and Metti. So, as we said at the start, it's all on Tournament Desert, and in the bottom we have Metti in the blue with the Air Force, and Commando in the top of Tournament Desert in the pink. So far in this tournament we've actually seen quite a few different strategies, but in my opinion there's only a few that are actually optimal, and we're already seeing a difference here. So we've got Metti opening up with the barracks, and we've got Commando going for 2 supplies, and a very close supply there for the supply dock. How many MDs will actually be made here? Let's see. Airfield is being dropped. He's going for the 3 MD, which is kind of the meta. And double airfield from Commando. Yeah, so this dozer, is it reacting? It is reacting. Nice little pull of the Chinook there. But the economy for now will be delayed. Commando does manage to get that second airfield up and is preemptively remaking his power plant, but the issue is he is essentially on 1 supply at the moment, which is why the drop is generally the more favourable strategy. Actually, Comanche has been made, Chinooks have been pulled, and this will be cleared up. So actually, not a bad hold from Commando there. Not a bad hold at all. Comanche moves across the map. The Raptor has to take that out. Yeah. You cannot let that Comanche just camp the airfield. Rangers are being built. The Chinook does go down, so with the 2 airfields, Commando will be getting that Raptor count up. No capture building upgrade as of yet. And that Chinook, oh, does not go down. A little bit of a fail there. Does finish that power plant off, but Commando already has a power here on the left side, so that won't affect him too much. Capture building upgrade is in play. Those are being sent on down to deny this. should deny it. Some good hits here. What is Commando up to with his raptors? He actually kills the supply outright. Interesting. So what do you prefer? Do you prefer killing the supply, or do you prefer taking down the Chinooks? This dozer is picked off, and there's a lot of rangers from that dead supply to go and kill this oil now. 5 raptors in play here. Will he go down for the airfield? He does, but he goes for the empty airfield. Would have been nice to take this one out, actually. Commando's economy is definitely in a worse spot, especially if Metti gets these oils up. But the advantage Commando has is the raptor count, especially if he can kill this airfield. But let's see. Yeah, this could be big, and I think Metti's a little bit worried about that as well. Yeah, here we go. Okay, 1 raptor and an airfield goes down. So Metti has 3 raptors in play and seems to have forgotten about his oils in all the excitement here. But Commando's literally down to 2 Chinooks, so really needs to get this oil. Big mistake forgetting about this one. He has rebuilt his supply, but he's got 3 Chinooks on the right side. Did have 4. He has replaced this one back to the main supply and added a 3rd Chinook. So these Chinooks aren't going to be killed too easily. So for now, Commando needs to focus on the airfield kills, and that is a massive hit. 2 raptors and an airfield. So we've got 1 raptor at the moment for Metti. Still hasn't got his safe oil. So he doesn't seem to realise that economically he's actually in a good spot. Especially if he got the oils. It's just a case of slowing down airfields and trying to hold. Yeah, he's going to get... Oh, what's he doing here? Totally forgotten about this oil. Even though he's got... he's going to get Commandos. So what do you do if you are Commando now? You've got these 5 raptors. You're going to go for this airfield? Oh, I think he should have maybe continued on the airfield, because Commando doesn't really care about losing the odd supply when he's on the oils. Yeah, looking good for Metti. Looking good so far. Comanche taken down, and he's just going to get overwhelmed at this point. Too many rangers, too much economy. Even though he forgot about his own safe oil. Now going to be using raptors to literally just deny rangers at this point. And Metti is enjoying life, for sure. Comanches are being made. We got rangers everywhere, and that will seal the deal. Kills a few dozers, why not? But yeah, as soon as these raptors fire, which they are going to, he is now going to have nothing, yeah, exactly, to deny these Comanches and the CC cap. So that is a 1-0 to Metti. I thought Commando did well in the initial hold. There's the money difference. But I think just wrong choices in the end. Both players a little bit sloppy around the oil situation. Metti takes a 1-0 lead. Will we see Commando mixing the strat up? Brett says, "Hey Xgal, everything okay? You sound different." Yeah, just a bit bunged up. Just you know, all the flu symptoms and stuff. Toxic in the chat saying, "Metti, Metti, hey, hey, Metti, Metti." Hello, Daniel. Galil, I'm afraid so. That means I'm gonna have another day trying to get over it. Mando says, "Good luck, have fun." We enter game 2. He actually picks the spot, so he specifically wants to alternate the spot. I don't know if that's a rule actually. In my opening rounds, I think I almost got the top spot every game just from random. But yeah, could be nice to switch it up. Alright, so we have Metti in the blue in the north and Commando in the pink in the south. Again, both players are committed to their builds, so Commando seems happy with his build and the hold with the Comanche. I'm assuming Metti will do exactly the same. In the old days, 5 MDs used to be a thing, which made it more tricky for the Air Force player who didn't make a barracks to hold. I think, yeah, he's going with the 3 MDs again. Now says, when do you play against Fargo and Boyka? Might be playing Fargo later today again, just in a little one-off challenge. Did it? There is, of course, a new tournament with me, Fargo, Boyka, and Size in it, which is going to be pretty interesting. A lot of different stages and games to be played there. Particularly looking forward to the 2v2 with Size element against Fargo and Boyka. I think that will be a good bit of fun. But again, the Dozer survives. The economy is delayed for now, but I think a Comanche is going to get made very, very soon. And the idea is pick these off. And he does indeed pick those off. A barracks has been made on the left side. No Rangers have been built just yet. I guess this Raptor will just pick this Comanche off straight. Yes, it does. And even had a couple of shots to finish off the Dozer as well. No capture building upgrade as of yet, but again he's committing to the Mass Ranger here. And Commando adding in Rangers of his own. Wow, third supply from Commando. Ooh, and very nice picks from Metti there. Decent value, 1 MD killing a Dozer. No capture building upgrade in play. Commando again favouring to kill the supply dock over the Chinooks. Didn't even get the supply dock, so that is already a big fail from Commando, and once again looking very good for Metti. Third Chinook is picked off, so currently Commando has 3 supply docks, yet only 4 Chinooks. Make that 3 Chinooks. Maybe even down to 2 Chinooks. Metti doing a good job of basically waiting until the Chinook is away from the other Chinook, and then you get that guaranteed kill. Commando having to waste shots on killing his own oil. That is really not what you want to be doing. Yeah, and this is GG. Metti's already got his own oil here. Commando not looking as good in this one as he did the first one. Metti looking even more convincing. Remember, this is a best of 9, so first to 5 wins here. Metti is rolling in the cash right now. Very nice, picking off one Chinook there. Yeah, he keeps... I don't quite understand this. You're killing a single supply dock when there are 3 in play and an oil. I mean, this is over. Over already. Have a look at chat. Firearm says, "Ooh, Excel, you sound really sick." Well, thank you very much. It's in English what we call bunged up, meaning blocked nose, stuff on the chest, you know, all the nasty stuff. Oh wow. Metti even captures Commando. Supply there as well. Yeah, there's the GG. And that is 2-0. Let's get that on the board. 2-0 to Metti. And I've just had a message that there is going to be a massive sponsored challenge between me and Fargo later. Best of 15 actually, but $200 from AKA Baloney. I don't know whether I'll leave the stream running or perhaps stream when we start later. I think it's going to be in a couple of hours, and this set is definitely not going to last a couple of hours, that's for sure. Okay, so we enter game number 3. Of this air mirror tourney between Metti and Commando. Alright, so in the south we got Commando in the pink, and in the north we got Metti in the blue. And Commando is mixing it up, and I'm pleased to see that, because this 2 supply build was not working. So yeah, good to realise that, react, and throw in something different. Will he match the build of Metti by doing the 3MD drop, or will he go for something else? Looks like he's going to match it for now. My 3rd round opponent is actually ready in Peace Lover in this tournament. Maybe see if if he's around and get that game done. Drop coming in, but considerably faster drop from Metti actually here. And is that going to get on the dozer? It is going to try to. Ranges have been made. Ooh, and that is nice from Commando. Actually kills the dozer there. Does kill 1MD here as well. So already start to mix it up and things look a little bit better. 2 MDs dropped here. Will they kill this dozer? No, they will not. Oh, maybe they will. Yeah, they will. But back at home, the power plant has been killed in Metti's base. Commando's also lacking a Chinook here. That's pretty nice. Comboing those MDs, getting value and killing a dozer and that power. Very, very nice indeed. I'd like to see that Chinook back mining. Yeah, and that has been cleared up quite well. Capture building upgrade in play for Commando. Not yet researched for Metti. The Commando definitely ahead in this one. Matching the build, looking a little bit better, yeah, and Metti's feeling the heat. Actually screws up his raptor shot there. Oh, feels so bad when you fail with the raptor shots. Like every shot counts. What is he going for here? Let's pick off the dozer. I like this from Commando though, proxy barracks and using that dozer aggressively, and he will get that, I think. It's going to be close. He does get it. Wow, and he's really committing to the rack spam here. Dozer is not picked off in time, so Commando's build mix-up is paying off. Paying off. Metti is not liking the look of this mass barracks, and he's actually building a fire base, which is picked off. Hello Madar, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm not feeling better just yet, to be honest, but hopefully with another day at home we'll get there. So this barracks investment hasn't actually paid off as of yet. When he was in a good position. Don't know why he doesn't just commit to loads of raptors. He keeps making all these supplies with no Chinooks. Didn't get this oil. Yeah, is Metti actually pulling this and turning this around? Maybe he is. A bit of a ranger battle going on over here. Ooh. I'd like that Comanche just to clear these rangers up. It looks like they're going to do that now. Yes, they do. That is a Vet 3 Ranger there. So, I mean, this is a 4K invest, and there's no Chinooks here. And there's one Chinook here. And no Chinooks here. I think just mistakes when you were ahead. Commando does manage to actually get that oil though, and just barely fails on the airfield kill. That would have been pretty huge actually. That was all 4 raptors right there. That would have been pretty big. Is Metti going to go for a airfield kill of his own? Going for this supply dock kill. Didn't get it. Not the highest level of play here, I will say, but I think Commando will close this out, especially if he gets the kill here. He does. Wow. The vetted Rangers putting in the work. And even if he gets that oil, which he will, I still believe that the Raptor advantage is surely Going to mean that Commando does get the win here. Let's see. Needs to deny that though. That's going to be a bit annoying. He's not going to deny that. So Metti does have a chance then with this amount of eco. Hello Megatron. How you doing? Ooh, 5 Raptors did not kill that airfield. That is not good. And is Commando throwing this? It's looking that way at the moment. You can actually split fire with a Raptor to kill multiple Comanches. You don't need one Raptor per Comanche, but still, done the job. And the strat center is up, so Commando is level 2. Where is the bomber? There is the bomber. Is he just going to be like, screw it, put the bomber on the CC and just try and hunt him? Or is this bomber going here? It would be a good target. Yeah, it's going here. So that's the supply. An airfield, nearly the second airfield. Going to pick that off now. Still struggling with this Ranger push. Ooh, and that supply goes down as well. So that is Commando on level 3. What can Metti do with these 5 Raptors here? Goes for an airfield. That is... yeah, that's GG. That is just beyond fail, that one. Not even close. 5 Raptors do that much damage. No way. That is the last airfield. And 2 Raptors are going to go down... ooh, with that airfield. Oh, Burton is out. And that's the GG from Metti. Yeah, the Colonel Burton is certainly adding insult to injury there. And that is a point for Commando on the scoreboard. Let's have a look at chat. Oh, by the way, Firearm, I sent your Discord to Revenger because he was confused why he was removed from the air tournament. So I said to write you direct, but yeah, I think it's because he wasn't organising any of his games right and nobody could get hold of him. Be right back, 10 seconds. Okie dokie. Hopefully both players are here. And we move into the 4th game. Alright, so we have Metti in the south with the Air Force in the blue and Commando in the north in the pink. Yeah, so as a heads up guys, and I think it's going to be done in the evening tonight, just for more viewers, there's going to be a best of 15 between me and Fargo. Massive sponsored challenge from AK Baloney, massive amount actually. So I will probably stream the point of view of that. Stay tuned. I would assume something like 18 GMT, 18:30 GMT, something like that. But yeah, hopefully I can get my revenge for playing awfully yesterday. But a good way to shake off the rust, no doubt about it. Alright, so we got 3 MDs coming in from Metti, and Commando, after winning with the drop strat, has reverted back to his lost strat. Metti with a smiley face. I mean, I believe both of these players are from Iran, actually. And the power plant is going to get picked off. He's decided to wait with that, which is quite smart. It means the rangers won't kill him. Oh, and this could be a little bit of a fail there. Ooh, we could have laser locked that. That could have been a fail. Oh, it still is a fail. Yeah, not good. And that is the issue. Oh, he's pulled all Chinooks as well. Deary, deary me. Metti's like, where's your Chinooks? I want to kill some. Oh, deary me. It's not good from Commando. Why would you change it when you just won doing the drop strat? Why? One Chinook goes down for each player. Second one going to go down for Commando here. So even though Commando had the 2 airfield strat, Metti has more Raptors out than Commando. So that just tells you that this 2 supply build is not paying off for Commando. Not at all. Yeah, nicely done. Actually from both players on the targeting here, but especially from Metti, because Commando at this moment in time literally doesn't have any Chinooks. He does have the capture building upgrade, so it's all on that Ranger to get him some eco here. That is the last Chinook of Commando. So it could be a very quick game here. Oh, he missed with the Raptor shot. But there are 2 more Raps here. Just go across the map and kill that 1 Chinook. He can afford to make 1 more, will he? Or won't he? He does. Metti is wondering where the Chinooks are. There's none here. He will now see both over here. Yeah, so Commando down to the 1 Chinook. Metti on a 3rd supply and does have his oil as well, and this is going to be a very quick 3-1. And that is it. Commando is out of money with 1 Raptor. And there's the GG. Pretty clinical from Metti there, and not good from Commando. Firearm says, am I playing Peace Lover after this? I can ask him. I'll see if he's around. Yo, you around? Wanna do air mirror? And I'll just add to the title that this is a best of 9. So people aren't confused with that. Here we go. See if Peace Lover is around. Not sure. I'm not in the best condition to play tournament games. The one-off challenges are sort of perfect to shake off the rust, but with the tournament, it's one mistake and you're out. Although there is a lower bracket with this, so I guess there is a second chance if you do mess up. Alrighty. Game number, what are we up to? 5. Metti in the south in the blue, Commando in the north with the pink. Yeah, okay, he's gone back to the barracks. It's like this 2 supply is just not doing very well, so get back to the barracks strat. I think we're going to see a 3MD drop mirror here. And a dozer this time from Metti being taken. But seems to have forgotten about his airfield completely. This is a bit of a curious build here from Metti. He is mixing it up. Commando has forgotten about his drop, but he is going to drop now. And would like a laser lock here. A little bit late, but that is good. Metti is still microing his own drop. And yeah, Chinook could have been killed there actually. I think he's going to lose one here. Yeah, Metti just controlling better when it matters, really. Commando essentially on 1 supply. Metti doesn't even have an airfield. But can Commando even stop this proxy Rax strat here? I don't think he can. A Raptor has been made. Ooh. That was a bit sloppy. Dozer goes down. But these 4 MDs can just camp the airfield. Yeah, they're going to. And that is the end of the Raptor. Massive damage on the airfield as well. These CMDs are still doing what they can here. They will actually pick off a Chinook, but what do you do about this drop in your base? Yeah, that's all cleared up. Okay. This Chinook will go down unless it's moved. Does just about save it. Comanche has been made. Oh, it's going to take quite a bit of damage here. Yeah, it's down to half health. The Chinooks are being pulled. It's all on this. Is he going to laser lock? Chinooks are completely out of position. Oh, wow. Literally 1 hit. Well, the one thing in Commando's favour is that Metti does not have an airfield. He's just building it now, so maybe he should go across the map with this 1 Comanche and probably a Chinook as well. Kill that dozer and camp the barracks, and actually Metti would be screwed. But not bringing a Chinook means 1 MD can literally, here it is, yeah, just wreck it. That's GG. Yeah, so Metti's just gonna add a second airfield. Commando has managed to get supplies back up and running. The wife's finding it funny that you could hear her sneeze in the background. She's got the stream on in the other room. She's just come in to tell me that her sneeze was on the stream, so that's good to know. We are both ill, by the way. So, yeah, sharing the misery right now. Commando does have the capture building upgrade. Ooh, that airfield's taken a bit of damage there, and one Chinook went down as well. Metti does need to kill this. He seems to have forgotten about that completely. Is he going to let Commando get that? I think he is. Yep. Wow, was that 5 raptors on 1 oil? I think that was. Yeah, so Peace Lover says he can't play today. Chat says, I think Metti is better. He made Sai sweat a bit. I think Metti is a player that's improved, that's for sure. I've not seen enough of him, really, to pass complete judgment, but yeah, he does look like he's improved. But what I will say is Air Mirror is a pretty niche matchup. Nice hit there, by the way, from Commando. Did kill an airfield and a few raps. Yeah, it's a pretty niche matchup, so what I would call is your 1v1 form across the board doesn't necessarily transpire into Air Mirror. It's a little bit unique. Wow. Okay, he did kill the airfield in the end, but the 2 raptors survived. What can Commando get done here? If he can take this airfield out, that would be a big win. Oh, 3 have landed. This is the moment. This is the moment to do it. Nah. Not gonna happen. That corner maybe? Nope. And he didn't even commit to it in the end. Well, Commando is up on oil, so he has got that going for him. He's gonna have some annoying rangers in his base. RK says fighting the COVID. Well, we've tested negative, but there's, you know, there's also bad flus going around. Could be that. Five raptors come in, and that is the airfield down with a raptor. Metti's actually mined out here. Oh, that is a massive hit. 4 raptors and the airfield. That was very, very nice. And that does get Commando level 2. How many raptors do we have in play here? We have 4, 5 against 3. And a load of... He needs to save that. And a load of airfields being dropped for Commando as well. The oil has been taken out. But 4 more raptors here. Ooh, and he does just take the strat out completely. Nice hit. Nearly gets him level 3. Which could actually be pretty big. Bomber is going to be in play. I don't think Metti used his bomber, so a bit of a mistake there. Commando uses his bomber instantly. I like that. 4 raptors are coming in from Metti. Where's this bomber going? We'll get just an airfield. Those are an airfield taken out, so just the 1 airfield remaining. And Commando is level 3, so I'd like the Spectre gunship maybe just there would be lovely. And there it is. We got 8 raptors for Metti though. Yeah, little mistake. Could have got 2 buildings here. Fail on that one. That's a big hit. 4 raptors in an airfield and a dozer and a scaffold actually. Oh, but he's letting his raptors drop to their death. Not good. Not good at all. Possibly the longest game of the set though here. Commando's decided to select all rangers and go. Have a little ranger battle. But once again, is Commando looking like he has more? I don't know. Decides to kill a supply dock. Maybe this will be the deciding factor. 4 raptors here. They managed to pick off an airfield with a few raptors on it. Could go for this one. He does go for this one. And that airfield is out. This is a big target right now. 4 raptors here. Yeah, Metti just has more. Looking at this. More raptors. More Chinooks. Vector gunship coming in as well. Something went down there. Was that a power? Empty airfield being killed. Nice. 2 commies go down. And the dozer survives, but he's stopped building that there. Did he cancel that? Not actually sure if he cancelled that or not. Big float from both players though, at a pretty crucial time of the game. Where are these 4 raptors going to go? 8 raptors, are they just going to go for the CC? That is a way to close it out. They are going for the CC, and they don't get it. Nice laser defense there. Well, there is a Burton. That is Commando's Burton. Oh, surely you got to shoot those. Oh, he put the timer bomb. If he'd have put the manual bomb, he could have just got all 4. Little things like that do add up. Right, I think he's recommitting to this CC. He gets the CC. Now we are on for the dozer hunt. I think he's done it. A successful dozer hunt. That's a waste. Trying to do a counter hunt though. Ooh, the CC's gone down. Imagine if the bomber was here though. Both players are struggling. There is another Burton out as well. Oh, he's not actually hunted. Metti does see this. There is a drone here. But I think Metti's panicking himself a little bit. Massive rangers here. Oh, yeah, that is the second dozer down. Not quite, actually. Needs to get that last dozer. Massive flashbang battle coming in to play here. Will he just take the CC out again? I think he should. CC in the last dozers. Here it is. Yeah. He has the Comanches here. That is both players hunted. And Burton putting bombs on the last airfields as well. This is getting pretty manic now. Ton of rangers there. 2 airfields left for Commando. 2 airfields going to be left for Metti. He's going to go for the barracks. Would be good to go for the barracks, or is he going for this airfield? Going for the airfields. That's another one down. Will he get it? Oh, barely doesn't. Oh, there's a 3rd airfield in play. And a Pathfinder. Commando might have this, you know. Just needs to finish off these airfields. Or does he commit to the Comanches? Right, that airfield is almost out. Okay, that airfield is out. Do we have the Burton back? It would be very good to get the Burton back, actually. And Metti is out of airfield, so it's down to the Comanches he has. And he does have quite a few. 6 Comanches. These Raptors need to start picking them off fast. This airfield on the left might be the saving grace. Let's see, there are 4 Raptors in play, and there are Comanches in the base of Metti as well. That Parthy needs to get on those MDs. Oh, why is he not killing the commies? Needs to kill those commies. Those commies could literally do it. Spam MDs, spam something. No, look at this. That is a massive fail. He's getting excited by the base trade here. And could have just closed it out by killing those Comanches. This is going to be a base race now. Whoa. What the hell is that? It's a pure and utter base race. Yeah, Metti's aware of that as well. I think Metti's going to do it. Commando's literally thrown it. What is he doing? He had 4 Raptors to delete these Comanches. Bomber is coming in. That Raptor actually took off from the ground. It did a ground landing. It's a pure and utter base race. So who deletes the other person the fastest is literally what's occurring here. And the difference is Metti has double the Comanches. This is going to be super tight. We got 1, 2, 3, 5 buildings left here. Versus... Ooh, I think Metti's done it. I think Metti has done it. Gonna be tight. Very nice with the Chinooks there. Yeah. How much HP does that have? Metti's done it. Yeah, definitely. He should never have won that. Commando with the epic throw. And that is match point. So best game of the set, 4-1 to Metti. Well, potential new bug there for Dominator to look at. So someone link this to Dommy when you've got a moment. Raptors landing on the desert. How the hell did that happen? Metti did actually have more cash. Commando killed more and did have the game-winning situation, but yeah, that's pretty tilting when you're in a game-winning situation and then you throw it a bit there. All right, it is 4-1. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, real funny one, that. Really funny. Metti says, I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, it's kind of meta what he's doing. That's true, it's the Raptor with the vertical takeoff. Hello, hello. Metti says, yeah. Oh dear. Okay, seems we're ready. Metti says he gets overwhelmed. And here we go. Is this going to be match point? So we got Metti in the blue, Topper TD, and Commando in the south. Commando, please drop a barracks. Please, no, he's doing the 2 supply again. Why? Metti's doing the 2 supply as well. Okay. Both players have come to an agreement. We shall use the Raptors only. What the? Oh, he's doing well, I'm going to say Spalding's build. The build I used in the World Series final here. Against the Fargo. This will be interesting because this build was designed to counter the 3MD drop, not to counter 2 supplies and what have you. But let's see. Let's see how this pans out. Need to add a small print of why certain builds are made. It's to counter the meta, not just to do it because. But anyway, this will be an interesting dynamic. Airfield barracks from Commando as a response. And I think he knows what's up, so he might be looking to drop a firebase in the middle actually. Yes, he is. First V is on the way. Second war factory is on the way. The Vs are getting rallied across the map. And this V is going straight to Commando's airfield here. And Commando's reacting to build a war factory of his own. Not sure about that. Not sure about that at all. Laser lock does come into play. And I was about to say, if it was a Comanche, he'd be okay. But that is not what you want. At all. And the 2 war factory V-spam is in play. Yeah, I think Commando's totally panicked here. Comanche is on the map. Why is he running? Just pull one Chinook and clear this Tovi up. Where is he going? So he's decided to counter this with less Vs that don't have the tow upgrade. Yeah, and you definitely don't want to be fighting Tovies without any point laser defense, that's for sure. Well, this is the idea of the build, to catch the other player off guard, and at least in that sense, job has been done. A combat Chinook has been made now. Will that be the saving grace of Commando? There's already a hell of a lot of Vs out though. This one will be picked off. No. Really, Metti just needs to group up, and he is doing that. That is smart. Doesn't want to send this one to its death though. Okay, so that is what? 1, 2, 3, 7, 8 Tovies. And the combat Chinook is live. Dozer has been picked up. It doesn't want to get hunted. And let's see. This is risky to send the combat Chinook out on its own against all these Tovies. Picks off one Chinook. Really needs to send that back. That is going to go down so fast right now if he's not careful. The mobility is going to save the combat Chinook. Pick off a Dozer here if he wishes. And he does. And he gets out of there. This is better from Commando. Metti not sure what to do. Do you chase the combat Chinook or do you just go? He's deciding to just go, but now the combat Chinook can pretty much wreak havoc in the base. Can overwhelm the base though here. Needs to get on top of that airfield, really. Tovies even take the Raptor out. Combat Chinook comes home, so he's a little worried about this Commando. Yeah, and with the Raptor there, that should be enough to clear it up. Combat Chinook is taking damage. But yeah, everything gets cleared, and Commando manages to hold it. What can Metti do? Trying to regroup and go again. But Commando's economy has not been damaged. Leader says, I've finally found worse airplay than mine. Look at that. So 3 Tovies are damaging that combat Chinook. GG for Metti. Commando should have won the game before, which would have made it 3-3 actually, but now it's 4-2. And the set continues. What did you guys make of that in the chat? Tots, it says, do you stream HSN versus Metti? I'm going to need to take a break because I've got a massive set against Fargo later, and as you can probably hear, I'm struggling speaking at this point. So, yeah, I don't know what that is. Is that the Air Mirror tournament as well, or what is that? Okay, here we go. Game number 7. Both players mixing it up a little bit. Got Commando in the south in the pink, and we got Metti in the north in the blue. Commando's feeling confident with his 2 supplies again. Metti reverting back to the MD drop, it seems. So I think the idea here of Commando is if he builds the supplies so close to the supplies docks that it's harder for the Raptors to kill the Chinooks, but by doing that he delays his buildings or his airfields so much. Metti's actually gone wild here and is deciding to go for a combat Chinook build. You do need to sell your CC doing this though. So not quite sure what's up here. Does need to sell that CC. You're doing an all-in build, you can't keep your CC doing this. Doesn't even have the 8 MDs. Why has he kept his CC? Understand. Do not understand. Okay, this is a wonky build, this one. He sold his war factory here to make a proxy war factory over here. He's kept his CC and he's loaded up a combat Chinook with 6 MDs against 2 supply build. It does kill the first Raptor. And he can camp the airfield now. That Chinook needs to go home. That's not achieving anything here. Ooh, he's a bit nervous there, Metti, and he's unloading these MDs. Probably not a bad choice. And he will get the airfield. Now when the V comes in, potentially camp the other one, but there is an MD... Sorry, a V loaded up with MDs here, so that is Metti screwed. Keeping the CC, I think, totally wrecked this build. There is a second combat Chinook out, though. And he will load it up. Both players forgetting about their Chinooks a bit here. And the Raptor, is it going to get up? It died. It died. There's a lot of MDs here though. Got to be careful. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. All those MDs. Second Chinook comes in. He needs to get that V working. I think we're looking at a 4-3 here. Oh, that combat Chinook! Wow. Still only 1 Chinook mining at home. Nah, this build, don't know what this build is, that's GG. What is this build? GG. Yeah, that is 4-3. Some weird stuff going on right now. Weird stuff. I mean, Metti has proved in a standard game he's actually looked the more convincing. Why is he doing this weird stuff? Odd gaming there. Well, Metti did ask the score. Has he decided to try some builds up at 4-1? Is he that confident? Maybe. Is he going to go back to conventional now? Let's see. We've got Metti in the south in the blue, and we've got Commando in the north in the pink. Okay, so we've got Commander going for a drop this time. Got Metti going for the 2 supplies. These players are surprising me game to game right now. And okay, so he's trying the Spalding build once again. And it was designed to counter this build, so let's keep our eye on this specifically now. Commando dropping the 4 MDs. That's not totally efficient. Means you can't afford an extra Chinook. But it will be that little bit harder to clear for the Tovies. Doesn't want to lose dozers for free. Looks like he nearly did there. Chinooks have been pulled. That is just terrible. Look. Commando has literally left these MDs to die. Okay, and now that is finally going to get cleared up. Didn't need to lose the first V though. Transitions to a barracks. Commando is reacting to this build though and adds a war factory himself. We could get ourselves a 4-4 here. So I have to say Commando is reacting better than Fargo did to this build. He's selling his CC and he's adding his own Rock Vs to counter the Tovies. Combat Chinook back in play. Got a Raptor on the field as well. Will he just go for the hunts? Or will he go for some Chinooks? Where are these rockets going? Metti adapting as well, added his own airfield for the combat Chinook, so we've got a counter to the counter to the counter here. Mind games plus. And 2 Raptors are out. This combat Chinook, if it doesn't react, is just going to instantly die here. Yeah. There it is. Damage has been taken. It needs to evac. It's not going to evac in time. And there it goes. Well, Metti is actually hunted. Commando is not, so we've now got the transition back into raptors. These some of the strangest air mirrors you're likely to see here. Oh, and there go the Rock Vs, and what does Commando actually have? He has 4 raptors. 4 raptors are actually enough to kill this, if he targets correctly. He did not target correctly. He could have killed all 3 there, because 2 were damaged. Oh, okay, the 5th raptor came in to save the day. I think Commando might close this. With Metti out of power, we could be heading to a decider. Another single tow V is coming in. What is Metti going for, though? You're going to try and kill the airfield? He is, and he gets it. But, was that a mistake? Because he now has tow Vs on both airfields and a Comanche as well. This tow V is failing hard. These raptors might just save him. Another combat Chinook has been made. Ooh, what is he doing? He's not killed this tow V again. Chaotic scenes here. Does manage to hold. Needs to get these boys back mining. All raptors are going down. Combat Chinook could save the day at this point. 2MD Combat Chinook against the world. And that Combat Chinook might do it. Gonna try and laser lock it though. He's not reacting at all here. Just barely survives. Wow. Absolute chaos. Raptor is up. Not going to kill that tow V though. What is he going to go for? I think he needs to commit to another combat Chinook at this point. Definitely struggling here. Has Metti done it? He's gone for a Comanche. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Gonna kill his own airfield if he's not careful. Very close to killing his own airfield. Oh no, look at that. 2 raptor kills. That is... oh my lords. Where is the combat Chinook? It's going to guide to these 2 MDs here. Yep. There it is. I think Metti has done it. It's going to be very close. Both players are hunted. Wow. Does Commando hold? That airfield does go down. I think he's tried to make another combat Chinook, but it looks like Metti might be making one as well. Can't afford to lose that airfield. Really can't. What is he doing? He's got MDs that he could laser lock it with. What is he doing? He has totally fallen apart here. We do have Pathfinders if the players want it. I would suggest... Okay, we have Combat Chinook versus Combat Chinook. Not something you see every day. Oh, big engage here. Big engage. Wow. Holy game. Another Combat Chinook on the field. These Chinooks are AFK. Both players are getting very excited here. Two Combat Chinooks are flying around. Is he just going to try and gun down the war factory? What is he doing? Three Combat Chinooks. What is this weird dance they've got going on here? Deary me. Commando has lost his barracks during all this. So, weird game. Oh, he blocked his own Vs there. He's chasing it. He is chasing it. Do you think he's going to get it? Oh, both go down. Oh my lord. But there are two more on the field for Metti. Metti is going to do this. Commando has done a couple of throws in this set. And not just small throws, massive throws. It is going to be enough for Metti. Yeah, there's the GG's. To proceed into the next round. So GG's, well played. And that is a 5-3 to Metti. Games got weirder and weirder as that set went on. Really, really weird. Alright guys, I will probably make a scheduled stream for the big challenge a little bit later today between me and Fargo, but for now I am going to end this one here and have a little rest, get something to eat, and yeah, just basically try and get over this nasty flu here. So GG's to Metti, he goes through to the next round, and yeah, unlucky Commando, but I think if he watches those back he'll realise he did some pretty major mistakes there. Alright guys, well I look forward to seeing you a little bit later. As I say, best of 15 against Fargo, massive sponsored set by AK Baloney, so I'm really looking forward to that. And I will see you there. GG's, well played.